Okay guys, it's Tuesday 2nd of April and it's 8 minutes past 6 in the morning. I'm at Heathrow and yep, the journey begins. This is take 2. And so my flight leaves at 7:45. I've got an indirect flight, so I'll be going from London to Chicago and then Chicago, Atlanta. And so yes, the journey begins again. And so this is take 2. Yeah, I'm really tired at the moment. I woke up at about 3:45 in the morning and got a taxi down here. And so yeah, my through hike has begun. There's a lot to take into consideration if you're not US based. You've got to get yourself to the trail. And so once I reach the States, that's another thing. I'm going to be heading to Dahlonega. And then from Dahlonega, I need to find my way up to Amicalola or do the approach trail. Okay, so just touching base. This is the 2019, so it's 2nd of April 2019. And I'm at Heathrow. Okay, talk to you later. Hi guys, it's me. It's Friday the 5th of April 2019 and I've made it here to the approach trail. I'm fine, thanks. I'm just doing some recordings, thank you. And yep, just had my induction and registration and just about to hit the trail. It is raining, but hey ho, what can you do? Okay, so the trail begins. Let's see if we can get the sign in. How many miles have I got to go? Just a mere 2,190 miles to Katahdin. Alright guys, see you later. I'm here at Amicalola Falls and I'm just about to start the steps up. As you can see, 175 steps and it's going to be strenuous. I'm just going to pace myself and yep, I'll get there when I get there. Okay, just come from down below, a little bit winding. But yep, it's still raining, drizzling, and yes, the hike is on. See you later. Hi guys, it's Friday 5th of April and I'm probably about 2/3 up the approach trail in Georgia. I'm just heading towards Springer and yeah, it's been a rainy, foggy, misty day. Let me just pan around so you can see. And the trail has been kicking my butt. It's been challenging. I think nothing gets you used to hiking like hiking. No amount of stair climber or incline on the treadmill will prepare you for this. And so I'm taking it really slowly. I'm pacing myself. And so I've probably got another couple of miles or so to do. And most of that will be uphill. And so yeah, I'm just taking it easy. Anyway, just thought I'd touch base. It's day 1. And yeah, it feels good to be back on the trail. It really, really does. Although I'm in pain and a bit out of breath. Anyway, catch up soon. Bye bye. Hi guys, it's me several hours later and I don't know if you can see, but I've made it to Springer. Oh, my camera skills are appalling. And there you go, there's the first white blaze. So I'm very happy with that. And yeah, woohoo, I'm on the trail. So just panning around and going to find somewhere to set up for the night. Yeah, I'm really tired. And so yeah, for the first few weeks anyway, the plan will be to do about 8 miles each day. I'm going to take care of my feet and my knees, and so I'm not going to push it. Oh gosh, yeah, it's been raining. Yep, and so yep, I'm pleased I'm here. Oh, I'm here. There we go, you can see that. And so, yep, talk to you later. Just completed my first day on the trail. I did the approach trail, okay, from Amicalola Falls to Springer Mountain. And yeah, it was tough, it was challenging. And so that's about 8.5 miles. And so, yeah, that's me for today. I'm very pleased. I've just set up my tent, my new Z-Pax duplex tent. I can't really show it to you properly, but yeah, I'm very pleased with it. It's quite big and roomy and spacious, and so I'm just chilling out here. Yeah, I'm tired and a little bit hungry, but I just can't be bothered to cook and then to wash up. And although I say cooking, it's just boiling water and adding dried packet food to whatever I've got, but I just can't bother to do that, so I might just have a bagel and some tuna. Yep, I've set up quite close to the food, metal food box, and so there's not far to go. The bear activity in this region is quite high, and so not taking any chances there. So you've got to put all your toiletries, all your smelly stuff, your food, your rubbish, even things like lip balm into storage. So if you're not hanging it up from a tree, luckily a lot of the shelters and campsites have got some bear boxes or some bear cables. And so, yes, I shall have something to eat, perhaps watch something on my phone, and then hopefully crash out for the night. And then tomorrow's a new day. And so, yeah, that'll be day 2. Right, yeah, right now, my feet a little bit achy. My knees, thankfully, are all right. But I'm just going to start off really slow and low miles for at least 2 to 3 weeks. Going to keep it under sort of about 10 miles, between 8 to 10 miles a day. I'm not going to do any big miles, just to break myself in gradually. Okie dokie, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. Hi guys, it's Sunday, the 7th of April, and I'm just taking a nice little rest by this stream. I've just collected some water. Let me pan around so you can see. So far it's rained both nights that I've been on trail, and I'm trying out my new tent, which is a single wood tent made from Cuban fibre, and I'm still perfecting how to pitch it. So unfortunately, both nights I've been wet. The first night I didn't open one of the doors to allow for condensation, and yeah, it was just raining inside of the tent. Yesterday it also rained last night, and yeah, I'm learning. Anything that touches the edge of the tent is going to cause a pool of water to develop. And so, yeah, both nights my sleeping bag ended up getting wet, and last night was actually worse because more things managed to get wet, even though I kept one of my doors open. And so, yep, I know that I just need to practice and practice before I perfect my technique of how to get it right. I don't mind about the condensation. Yeah, you can wipe that down, but I don't want to be praying every night it rains that I'm not going to be flooded out inside. And luckily, when it rains during the night, the clouds do open up during the daytime, and so there is some sunshine now, so I can dry my stuff out. But previously last year, there were days when there was just back-to-back rain, and it was just raining continuously. So I've got to get it right before I encounter weather like that, because I'll be screwed otherwise, because, you know, nothing's ever going to dry out because of the water and the humidity. And so, yeah, I've got some time to perfect my technique. I'm just filtering some water as well, so I'm waiting for that to fill up. And I've only got 1.4 miles until I get to my shelter, and that's going to be it for today. I'm just keeping my miles nice and low. Yeah, despite waking up damp and cold, my spirits are quite high. I just love being out here in nature. I really do. Being out on the trail is just giving me time just to reset myself I think reset my mind and also reset my body. And yeah, let's see what happens. I'll speak to you later. Bye for now. Okay, just approaching the iconic blood mounting shelter. Okay. Yeah, it's been a steady, steep climb up here. Thankfully it hasn't been raining. Hope it doesn't rain going down. Because as you can see, they've got these sleek, wet rocks, and it's no fun when it's raining, because you're going to end up on your backside. Oh, what? A fly's just flown into my eye. That happens quite a lot. Okay, I got it. Okay. So yeah, it's really overcast, and so there's not much of a view. Yeah, out there would have been beautiful panoramic views, but yeah, it's quite overcast. I'm not actually going to stay here for much longer because the flies are driving me nuts. But anyway, it's Tuesday the 8th of April 2019, and I'm going to be heading down into Neal's Gap to Mountain Crossing store. Okay, speak to you later. This is inside the shelter on the top of Blood Mountain, and unless there was a really bad storm, I don't think I'd like to spend the night here. Looks like it's quite cold and dank. Let's go through here. Okay, and somebody has left something here. And so, yeah, I think I prefer my tent. It's Wednesday the 10th of April, and I'm just stopping for a bite of lunch. This is my view. The last few nights the weather has been appalling. It's been raining really, really hard. And yeah, this is the first day we've had lovely sunshine, and so I'm just enjoying it. And what's on the menu today? Oops, mind my bra on my shirt. We are having a tortilla, some cheese, and some jerky. All what I call processed dead food. And so I'm looking forward to heading into town so I can get some fruits and vegetables. I did actually stop off at Mountain Crossings. I stayed in the hostel there, and they did have a small selection of fruit. And so I had some oranges and an apple, but yeah, I need to get some salads. Because this food, my system doesn't like this food, and so yeah, I need to get some fiber in there. Okay guys, talk to you later. Good morning guys, it's Monday 15th of April 2019, and I've just spent 2 nights at the Top of Georgia hostel. It's really stormy and rainy the last couple of nights, and so I'm just heading back onto the trail. I'm weighing in my pack. Let me zoom out so you can see, and it comes in at about 37 pounds. And for me, although it's heavy compared to previous years, well, my last year, it's quite light, and I'm carrying a litre of water. And so, yep, that's 37 pounds. And so I'm going to be heading back on trail today, and so I'll see you later. Hi guys, it's me again. It's Monday the 15th of April 2019 and I've just stopped for my lunch, have a bite to eat. I've got a really nice lunch today because for the last 2 nights I was staying at the Top of Georgia hostel because there were it was torrentially raining. It was really raining very badly, and so there was a storm warning out. And so it wasn't particularly good hiking weather. So the last 2 nights I had refuge there, and it was a great place. Had a good time there, met some really funny people, and yep, so I'm back on trail today. And so for lunch, can you see? Okay, we've got a lovely lunch today. We've got a bagel with some tuna with jalapeno and some avocado and a big lovely juicy tomato. Went to supermarket Ingles and stocked up, did a resupply. So when I'm in town, I always try and eat some vegetables and some fruits. And I got a really good tip from one of the guys at the hostel was to have some probiotics because drinking all this water, you're flushing out your gut flora. And so yeah, I had a couple of yogurts. And so my pack, as always, is a little bit heavy because I've just resupplied coming out of town. The weather now is glorious. This morning it was a bit chilly actually. It was quite cold. And so when I was collecting water, my hands got wet and cold and they were freezing and took a long time to warm up. And so, yep, I've done about, say, 5.6 miles this morning. And I've got about another 7 miles to go until I get to my shelter. And so, yep, just chillaxing here. And yeah, it's just lovely. Let's pan around. It's really nice. It's a glorious morning. And so yeah, hey ho, speak to you later. Hi guys, it's Monday 15th of April and I've made it into North Carolina. Oh, can you see? There we go. My camera skills are awful. Well, believe it, I'm here. Okay, catch you later. It is Tuesday, 16th of April, 2019, and I found a perfect spot to stop off and have a little bite to eat. I will never tire of this view and the rolling mountains. I'm in North Carolina now, and last night it was so cold. I had to sleep with basically all of my clothes on, plus my puffy jacket and my rain jacket. And yeah, I was snuggled up. I had 2 quilts, 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of leggings, and I finally managed to get warm. And so yep, I'm so glad that I brought my extra cold gear with me. And so yeah, I'll see what kind of night I have tonight. Going to be heading into Franklin, the nearest town, North Carolina, in about 3 days, and there's Walmart there. So if I'm still a bit cold, I can just get some more socks and some more gear. But yeah, this view is glorious. It's so lovely. Yeah, so I'm just going to chillax here for a bit. Okay guys, speak to you later.